Hello, my friends. Welcome back to a new stream. I think everything's working. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's test it. Welcome back to... There we go. Beautiful stuff. All right. Let's start by hitting the ladder with our Terran for a little bit. Just a couple of games in there. Hit that 5-5 mark. And then piss off back to some Protoss gameplay as well. I think that's going to be the most important thing here. Hello everyone that's already here, and hello everyone that's watching the VOD, because that's most likely also happening, right? There have to be some people that watch the VOD. Harstem Zealot, please spam. I will spam, my friends. You're the first viewer, you actually were the second, but it's a good attempt. Hello, hello, how's everyone doing? Hello, 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 hello. You're first, relax. Yeah, sure, buddy. Howdy, how's it going? I'm alright. I'm in my new place currently, so that's exciting. And yeah, still getting set up a little bit. You might notice that this sound isn't as optimal as it should be. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Yeah, say hello to the YouTubers. Hello. You had a nice Frost Giant shirt on as well.
Hello, YouTubers.
Hello, YouTubers.
You tell them I painted the room?
Not enough.
No, I haven't shown them yet. I will tell them all about it though.
Do you need your phone?
No, I'm good.
Not enough minerals.
I might get it later.
Not
First
enough minerals.
It is indeed my first game. Yes, Protoss play. Sorry?
I'm leaving soon.
Oh, thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Bye bye, YouTube.
Bye bye, YouTube. Enjoy your
Not
time.
enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Let's go.
I don't.
Big job.
Tell them what it is.
It's a trophy. Very nice.
Additional supply.
Get out of here, you goblin. Alright.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
I'm not so sure what I want to play here in the first game, honestly.
SCV ready.
Lots of options to have, lots of options to have. I'll open up with a cheeky scout, skip the Reaper, Marine into Reactor. Some heavy pressure with that. Actually, maybe you want to get my phone. I don't think I've ever read YouTube chat on my phone before. Surely it is possible though.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Rabbi Burns.
In the rear.
Interesting player. Don't quite recall ever playing against this this person before. Kind of wanted to play Reactor first, but then I decided against it. I feel like Reactor first is one of those things that is... It has some value, but...
In the rear with the gear.
I don't know. It never feels great for whatever reason. Ah, I wanted that so bad. I wanted that. There we go.
What's going on?
Gotta get it down.
Unacceptable.
If you can, you
damage.
always want to hide this Marine as well.
Not
Like,
enough
never give your
minerals.
opponent any information if you don't, if you're not forced
Not
into
enough
giving it,
minerals.
basically. What's this? There we go.
SCV ready.
Not enough
Factory.
minerals.
It's funny because the factory is the same hotkey as the fleet beacon.
Our
So every
SCVs
single... Oh my
are
god, what
under
is this?
attack.
Every single time I build a factory, I feel like I'm doing something a little bit illegal, you know? It's like, there shouldn't be a fleet beacon this early on in the game.
Add-on complete.
I'd almost say that I want to... I don't know. That I would want to send a new SCV down or build a bunker, but I don't actually think I care enough. No, I don't actually think I do. So we're just going to continue here. Now, if he sends an adept across the map, it could get a little bit dicey, maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, indeed, gets a little bit dicey. Now, I have to run this away. It sucks that there's gonna be supply block right now. I'm gonna be moving into a bit of a supply block. You can go in here, so it's not the end
Additional
of the
supply
world.
depots required.
You get lifted, please finish it. He didn't finish it. Yeah, semi-significant delay. I think we can get this. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there, were you, buddy? Very good for me. Very, very nice start. I'll make sure that I can get a depot up here so I don't get some weird supply block going.
SCV ready.
And we'll get a cheeky barracks out here as well.
Not enough minerals.
Ooh, double stalkers?
Center upgrade. Not enough.
Okay, that is double stalker pre-warp gate as well.
Not
That's the type of stuff you don't really hear much
Not
about.
enough minerals.
Not a huge fan of that.
Not enough minerals.
Very, very expensive.
Not enough
Delays your
minerals.
robotics facility if you want to build it as well. So either he's not building a robotics facility, or he is building a robotics facility, but it's going to be quite late. Want to make sure that there's no extra base coming in. And I think I might want to, at some point in the near future, get access to some
Not
tanks
enough
as well.
energy.
I think that's actually going to have priority over everything else, huh? So just get this going. Do have this on the way.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Did not get... What are you doing here, buddy? I feel like this is a weird early game so far. Yeah, I'm just not entirely sure about this entire thing. I just don't quite understand what's going on here,
Not enough
to be honest.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Is that a third base coming in right now, or... It's just this, the entire thing makes very, very little sense. Okay. It's a late third base. It's like so many warp-ins before. I want another refinery, I think I do. A very little gas, which doesn't feel great, honestly. Actually, let's push this one. So we have a setup over here in our natural. Now we just gotta go in towards our main as well to make sure that we have a good defensive setup. This one I'm just actually gonna hide in the corner. I already lost one mine, which is not ideal, but I also don't think it's going to be super detrimental to my position in this game. It's probably, yeah, you're gonna try to blink in, that's what I thought. That's what I figured.
Add-on complete.
This is not great, is it?
Not enough minerals.
I hate this type of stuff. Ah, not Alma rather. I thought I heard him warp in just now. Surely he's gonna be lame. I was hoping he wasn't gonna be in time.
Research complete.
He must have an observer here then. I don't quite see it. Weird.
Not enough
You guys go back to work.
upgrade. Not
Got a couple
enough
of these
energy.
out. Got +1 going and our third CC. Question I have kind of for myself is, do I want to send this tank with me or do I just keep it at home? I think I just keep it at home, right?
What's going on?
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Okay, here we go. This could potentially be kind of tricky for me to navigate. Don't have that many units yet.
Additional supply depots required.
Want to send this one home.
Additional
Oh, there we
supply
go.
depots required. Additional supply depots required.
That's really bad for you, my friend. Oh, he's just dead, no? Even with that thing alive, I think he's dead. I mean, but now he's super dead. Maybe I can repair this in time? No, I can't. I mean, this game is super over.
Mineral field depleted.
Get one of these. And there's going to be one of them Colossus out, but I don't actually think I give a crap about that.
Add-on complete.
What's going on? You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Mineral field
SCV ready.
Meh, not a fan of that. I could attack into it probably and just straight up win the game, but if there's no reason for you to do something, most of the time you probably shouldn't. It's a sure way to lose games that you shouldn't. Maybe want to get like one
Not
turret
enough
or something.
minerals.
I don't want to lose in the dumbest way imaginable against like a DT and a half, just taking out
Mineral field
45
depleted.
workers. That would feel relatively stupid.
And ready.
Oh, he has a base over here. That actually could have cost me a little bit. This is still just gonna suck massively for my opponent.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Why isn't he just dead?
Roger that.
Oh, he doesn't actually have his base. I thought this base was already mining. Never mind that.
You want a piece of me, boy? Baby.
He's annoying me, honestly.
I can't build here. I can't build here. Go, go, go.
I know he has like an observer somewhere over here. I just don't see it right now.
SCV ready.
It's really, really annoying to me.
It's on.
He just has no units. And he has no upgrades apparently as well. Didn't even quite realize that. Gonna send this one around. Because that will allow me to monitor the situation over there.
Not enough.
Just get one of these. Don't really want to get supply block in this at this point in time. Just want to continue pumping out more and more cyclones. Ah, that's a pretty sizable error actually. So he doesn't have this as a third. I'm already getting a fourth base. Once again, there's absolutely zero incentive for me right now to go and do something. The one thing that I probably do want to do is just make sure that there's no vision on the map. So I'm just really spotting around, make sure that there's no pylons anywhere. And get like a sensor tower up.
Not enough.
And then once we max, we just move out. Like, oh, maybe he's attacking me right now? That's possible. Yeah. Okay, he's just gonna die then. Because we can just kind of kite backwards. We pull our workers. And at the same time, we counter attack.
Ready to plunder. Want a piece of me, boy?
Here. And we kill him so ridiculously fast, it actually hurts my head. Oh, yes, he has DTs now. Cool, 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 cool. I do like that. GG, well played. I didn't actually see his MMR. I'd like all of you to have a quick guess, if you want to. Is this a low-rank game? Relatively. I'm feeling... what do we think MMR-wise, guys? What was his MMR? 5-1? 5-5? 5-8? Ooh, 5-5 is a bit too high. 5-3, 5-4, silver 3? Tom H, you're gonna get banned forever. Keep going like this, buddy. Is your ceiling tall enough? Yeah, it is. 5k, 5-3, 24, 5-3, 37. Feeling below Harstem's chair. The lighting is a bit much, I feel like. Maybe a bit more like this, a little more natural. More the way that I like myself. Like 6'9". Jesus. God, you're far off. That's some terrible guesses. 5'2", 68. Ooh. Hein Ebbing with the 5'2", 39 coming pretty close. Question. Any chance you saw my comment about asking the Shopify dudes to put light switches in the gaming rooms? Would be good for pro gamers? What do you mean light switches? I think there are light switches in there. I could be wrong though. Not bad, at 5'3". Yeah, decent guess. Especially before he lost the 17 MMR. That was a pretty decent guess. Yeah, we're currently rank 87. And we could go up further, hopefully. Oh, the light did go off when I was streaming. I recall that. Very good call. Ah, that was the streaming room. Yeah. Yeah, I told them. I think I told them that. That is a bit silly. Yeah. It has motion sensors. We can wave every 2 minutes. Yeah, the timer. What do you do with all my Twitch points now that you stream here? Your Twitch points are safe, my friend. Don't worry about them. You can always use them whenever you want. And let's do some quick answers. I'll get that. Bam. Any thoughts on the Home Story Cup qualifier? I got a little bit, well, I don't want to say unlucky, but I felt like I played quite well. I managed to beat Rainer 2-0 in the upper bracket. And then I lost to, who did I lose to in the finals? Lost to someone good, surely. Can't even recall that anymore. I lost to someone upstairs. Then I lost to Rainer downstairs after beating Mana downstairs. I felt I was playing some good StarCraft though. Was I quality? Ah, right. I lost the spirit upstairs. So I beat 4 Jumi Rainer. Then I lost the spirit. I shouldn't have lost that. Then I beat Mana, and then I lost the Rainer in the rematch. Yeah, very frustrating. Felt like I ran out of juice a little bit in that qualifier. It went till so late. Always feel like that though. Does everyone in the Netherlands eat magic mushrooms or not? No. What? Of course not. I have a question about placement game. How does the game put you in a rank when you never played? Last year, for the first time played, got put in the Masters with no knowledge. The ranks have been bugged for a while. The main metric that we usually judge people's skill by is MMR. Not so much the actual rank. And usually you know the boundaries, which MMR belongs in which rank, according to the way it's supposed to be. Because there's one guy working in the server room at the Blizzard headquarters, and he's not being very kind to the StarCraft placements. Yeah, we're stuck with what we have right now. All right, we have a Terran player. I can deal with that. All right, because I'm such a huge fan of the TVT matchup, and I will never want this to end. You guys get to pick what I proxy. Okay. We can either proxy a starport for battle cruisers, proxy a starport for banshees, or we can go for a 4 Hellion drop with a proxy starport. There's lots of options. If you want BCs, type BC in the chat. If you want me to do a cheeky Hellion drop, type Hellion in the chat. If you want me to build banshees, then you can go suck it, because banshees are terrible. So really we only have 2 choices. Proxy and eBay. That actually doesn't work at all against Terran, but I love the suggestion anyway. That's the type of suggestion that you just love to see. Such a completely useless one that you're never even sure if it's trolling or not, you know? It's sometimes quite difficult. It's the same with the Twitch chat. There's so much high-level garbage that gets put in there that it's difficult to know whether someone is joking or not. You know, it's like when someone is always sarcastic. You don't know when they're being genuine anymore. Life is difficult. What do we get? BC, BC, BC. Thank you for the $9.99. I'm supposed to be getting ready for work, and here you go, messing up my routine this morning. Damn you, Kevin. Thanks so much for the $10, buddy. Much appreciated. You know what I'll do? I'll get my phone out after this game, so I can actually read what you pricks have to say in the chat. How does that sound? Top content creator over here. I don't, well, I have a second screen, but I don't use it. I absolutely cannot stand looking at a second screen while playing. I'm one of those people that gets distracted extremely easily. It's awful. Oh, I should pull out of gas, I think, actually. Maybe should have pulled a little bit faster out of gas as well. I wonder if I can just proxy over here and not get spotted. I think I can, actually. Feels like I should be capable of doing just that, though. Go over here, Chief. Does that? Surely attack lab fits over there, right? Surely it's gonna fit. Let me see. Should we cut one worker? Yeah, we'll cut one worker. Then we get a reactor behind this. And I'll play like Hellion into mine or something along those lines. Like, you don't want to... What do you call it? Let me try that sentence again. You don't want to die while you're proxying this crap. That's what I was trying to say. I built my fusion core down here or something like that. It's kind of easy to die in this matchup as well. Let's not forget about that. I hope that this is not in vision range. Actually, never proxy on this map. Not in this position, at least. I probably should learn how to proxy in this position. Otherwise, people know I can proxy there. They'll never scout it. I always scout it. I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy. Okay, you go here, buddy. You get a refinery right now. And a couple of marines as well. So, I always like to hotkey my mine. That way I can retarget. Now, usually when I see Clem retarget, what Clem does is he targets a unit that is better to target. I usually go for a unit that is worse to target. Although here I did a pretty okay job, I'd like to say. I think I did fine here. I like how I retargeted that. Can it be set? Yes, it can be set. I'm not so sure what he's doing. Does he still want to walk up here right now or no? Doesn't feel so bad for me, honestly, does it? Oh, there we go. Not great. So that's one of these. He's gonna try and kill my mule.
Command center upgrade complete.
Then we're gonna get one of these out, that's for sure. So we kill everything in the main base. He kills 2 of my workers. One more shot, baby! Oh my god, I missed it. If I had rounded the corner properly, I think I would have been capable of doing it. Life is life. I'll get Yamato as well. Do we actually want to keep chasing this? I don't think we usually would want to do that now, would we? Would we now, my friends? I don't think so. We'll get some marine spread over here, though. It's absolutely delicious, marine spread. Oh, CC in position on that 3rd base location. Because we're kind of weak economically. We lost like 4 or 5 workers or so. So we need to kind of make up for that. On top of that, we also delayed our CC. So yeah, it's just it's a mess. All right, it's a mess right now. It's a mess out here. And the only one that can fix it is me. Okay, here we go. Proxy BC moving in. Ooh, 2 tanks. That's good, because that most likely means there's not going to be a cyclone in position. Yamato is 54 seconds away. What's the chance that I kill him with this BC? It's not very large, but it is there, which is important. Oh, look at that. Those are marines. Oh, these are tasty marines as well. Oh my god, yeah, come, papa. Oh, there's a cyclone. What's this crap? Come on, kill the cyclone, kill the cyclone. Oh my god, he had 5 HP or something insane. Do you think I can survive here? No way. He kills me, right? No way. See? Easy escape. 10 HP left remaining. Get out, son. Get out! Now we're just mass BCs as well. I mean, while we're at it, surely that's going to be the correct call. Let's get more gases immediately as well. I'm going to have... Jesus, man, itchy hat today. Why did I build a tank? Surely I don't actually need a tank. Oh! Come on, kill this one. Okay. That one Raven, losing my entire army, it might not have looked like it was worth it. And the reason why it didn't look like it was worth it is because it also wasn't worth it. That was a bad move. I apologize for that. It will not happen again in the future. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Up, you will die? Oh, how unfortunate of you to die. Right in front of my face. Probably should have waited till I saw the cyclone. I feel like the cyclone is a bigger deal to kill for me. Maybe I'll get it anyway. Up. So we want the next one to come out as well. I feel like I have so much cash left over. Because I'm not really producing anything. Not a producer anymore. We want marine spread out on the map, that's for sure. Cheeky mass battlecruiser game, happens to the best. So we go in with 3 maybe? Or with 4 or with 5? I don't actually know yet. I guess I'll do with 3 actually. Do we have teleports ready on all of them? No. 22 seconds on this. 10 seconds on the Yamato. So we have 2 Yamatos, 2 teleports ready. This one will have to go in the back. Probably want to get an armory. Just, you know, for the sake of getting an armory. Get a 5th base as well. Oh, he's playing mech or what is this crap? No! Wrong button! Wrong button! I repeat, that was the wrong button, my friends. So I currently only have 1 that can still teleport, so we're sending that in. And then we teleport it away! Oh my god. It's no problem. We managed to get it out. It's the most important thing. And it was a dominance blink as well, in a way, you know? Like, he's going to remember that one for a little while. Uh-oh. Not entirely brilliant. This is not entirely been brilliant. You die. Come on, go die.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Why is there one tank there? It pisses me off. So I'm just getting more and more of these bad boys.
Mineral field depleted.
1, 2, 1, 2. You go here. Probably on an eBay so I can start. Oh my god, what is he doing? What? No way. So that probably means he already has that as a fort base, no? Hello? Can we repair this as well, Chief? Or what is this garbage?
Complete.
Do I need more starports? Probably do. I'm so afraid. I'm the opposite of Eminem, who was not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm.
Command center.
Whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I can actually kill this before it gets constructed, can't I? No way. There's no way he thinks this is the correct call, no? What? He's building Thor. Oh, he's just dead. They accidentally win the game.
Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
Oh, that was a sloppy micro.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
I think we're just winning. I think we just won the game, honestly.
Go ahead.
What's this? This. Probably do need like a repair squad just kind of running here full time. Ah, he's moving across the map. He thinks he has a chance right now, but we're practically maxed, right? We have a lot of supply. Oh, this guy continues building as well. That's not good for him. See if we have any oversaturation anywhere where... look how many, he has like 10 mules. We also have way too many. We have 90, we have 100 workers. 100 workers and mass BC. God, if Loco ever gets his hands on this replay, he's gonna make the thumbnail of a lifetime. This replay can never find Loco. That will be the end of YouTube.
Unacceptable, command. We are at maximum supply.
This is the type of stuff that a YouTuber dreams of, you know? The thumbnails you can create. It's like, oh, godly stuff.
Yes, Commander.
This is bait. Oh no, please don't catch me. That actually did kind of suck.
Yes, Commander.
What if I can just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Mineral field depleted.
I think I'm just gonna keep going. I was thinking of actually...
Mineral field depleted.
just jumping away and microing my units, but then I thought to myself, what is better than microing units? It's probably just to run for your life, keep chasing forever. I mean, I have so much money right now, and I don't want to brag. Like, I'm not an influencer. Otherwise I would brag about how much money I have. Let's just say I'm very wealthy right now in this game. You know, I can make ends meet very easily. Oh! Get out. We have nice upgrades as well. We have 1-1, so does he actually. Does the same upgrades. Both of us have nice upgrades.
Upgrade complete.
We could probably have done this a little bit more efficiently, but whatever. Okay, we actually need to piss off for now.
Mineral field.
I feel like I might have, not necessarily messed up, but maybe I could have probably been a little bit more careful here, is all I'm gonna say.
Unacceptable, command.
Probably need to send these across the map at some point as well, like my tanks and stuff. Because that will force him to build ground units, which Most people don't really want to end up building ground units.
Command center upgrade
you get me my phone?
complete.
Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Oh, crap. Didn't actually want to lose all of them for free. I was kind of down with the idea of losing some, but not all of them, and not for free as well.
Command center.
I have a lot of these guys. The problem is I didn't kill that maybe I should just return back into mech or something. Or well, I say return back into mech, like I ever built mech at some point. Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Thanks so much. You're the best. Alright. 106 workers. Oh, that's my phone going on. Don't mind me. Look at this. Poof! Surprise! It's so much fun to play this type of crap. Alright, I'm gonna figure out how to open up the YouTube chat on my phone. Rumor on the street is that it's actually possible. I haven't seen it happen yet, but... Is there even an app for YouTube streams? I don't think so, right? Also, you guys can guess the MMR in the comments again if you want to. Only if you want to, though. Hi, hamsters. Well, let me just say that I was dreaming Atlanta. I want to send some words of encouragement to my favorite Netherlands StarCraft player. Come back, you terrible. We love you. Nice. Over 9,000, 5.4, 4.2. Say hi to your Brazilian viewers. I don't do well when it comes to following commands. Following orders, man, my thumbnail today is a banger. I think I got the chat. Oh my god, I got the live chat to actually work. This is mad. Okay. Died. Can you stream on YouTube now? Yeah. Brazilian viewers in shambles right now? Yeah. Can you make a face that you put on your thumbnails, please? I could do that. So usually when you make a thumbnail, you have to think of everything, you know? So the angle. So I can mirror my face. If the action in the thumbnail is there, I'll do something like... That would be a thumbnail. It could be, you know? But usually before I make thumbnails, I shave. I haven't shaved in a couple of years. Oh my god, this YouTube app is so ridiculously bad, it actually hurts my face. Show us your crib? No, I'm good. This, oh my god. Every single time nothing happens for a while, it just shuts down automatically or what? This is garbage. Goed gedaan, Kevin. Thank you, Zane, Lone, Ravzan, and thank you for the 50 Ron. What is Ron? Do you do this often? Playing StarCraft? Yeah, I play StarCraft almost every single day. Says guess the MR has its own camera blocking it. Wait, let me look how much it was. I didn't actually say it, did I? This guy was 5.2. Very nice. You know, I just want to see what currency the RON is. I've never heard of that. The RON. Romanian Louis. Louis? Louis. Louis. Liu. Lige. Very nice. Harstem, although you're from Netherlands, I love your content so much that I have to write down here. Greetings from Germany from somebody who has to work currently. Ah yeah, for another 3 hours now. You have to work. Okay, this YouTube app is hot garbage. No offense to the people on the YouTube app. Thank you for the Japanese yen, I guess this is. 300 of it? What is that? Surely that's the Japanese yen. Let's see, 300. That's the equivalent of 2.16 United States dollars. Thanks for the $2, buddy. Do you use hybrid settings? No, I usually just mess around with my settings until I have something that I like. Thank you, Cloney. Much appreciated.
Not enough minerals.
Hamster, Harstem wants to say hi from down under in Australia. Australia also from down under in Gold 1.
Not enough minerals.
I'm actually kind of curious, just for reference. Just, you know, so I have an idea of what's going on. What league are most of you? If you don't play the game, just say wood. Okay? Wood leagues means you haven't played the game. Blue steel? That's not a league.
Additional supply
That's a
cables
color.
required.
There's the difference between YouTube chat and Twitch chat.
Vespine geyser required for placement.
Twitch chat, usually you just get trolled, but here people don't quite understand it. Bronze? Couple of wooders in here. Jesus Christ. Wood, wood, wood. So many wood leaguers. Yeah. You guys are pathetic. No offense, of course. No offense. Silver 2? Stop spamming Silver 2 17 times. It's not like a voting poll. Like, I'm not going to pick a winner here. Sending in your answer 5 times is not going to help Silver 2. Surely someone will count all of that. What's a leak?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
God, that's sad. With your guides on builds on TOS Master, really? Kinda happy with that.
What's going
I'm
on?
gonna need to find a setting on my phone to disable my thing from just constantly dying. Surely there's a hotkey for that on your phone. God, I'm so bad with phones. I hate this so much.
Command center upgrade.
Okay, never mind. My stuff is done. Okay, we'll fix this in the next game. This is a process, okay? Is there? Can someone also tell me? Is there like a YouTube chat app that which you can watch streams on, or is it just the YouTube app and it's crappy UI? Because so far this has been a very mediocre experience when it comes to the YouTube AI. Please do YouTube live more often. I'll consider this. My mommy says I'm a grandmaster. Your mommy is a liar. She probably also says you're the prettiest boy in town. It's not you, buddy. Nice try. Yeah, it's just YouTube and the crappy UI. Yeah, it is what it is. Didn't expect to see you on YouTube. How do you like it? People are nice, but the overall experience on YouTube is just a little bit less, you know. It feels weird. Oh my god, piss off, mate! Look, he just ran away as well.
Add-on.
He actually listened to me. This is the first time an opponent listened to me when I told him to piss off.
Command center upgrade complete.
Bam. Sometimes you dream you're in Gold
Not
League.
enough energy.
I believe that almost everyone can make it into Gold League if they truly want to. It just requires, what you call it? A lot of time. I guess that's the main issue as well, right? A lot of people just don't have the time. I'll talk with people and they'll tell me they want to, you know, they want to get the platinum, and then they say they can play 3 games a week. With 3 games a week, it is very difficult. Oh my god, what a great first shot. I can get another one in. Can I not?
Add-on.
Look at that. If I can kill that, I'm gonna be so happy. Shoot it! Surely, he's not gonna turn around. I mean, I have less units and I'm chasing him. That should never work. What am I actually doing though? Ooh, we can play like a 3-Rex opener. There's a guy on the ladder that would always do this against me. Now, I don't wanna... The player who did that against me, I was 90% sure he was a map hacker. He would play 3-Rex every single game, and then would never scan and always take the perfect engagements. And I know, you know, people call others map hacker a lot. I don't do it very often. I was fairly certain about this one. I had it like, you know, I had it like checked by other people as well. They also believed he was a hacker. It's so difficult to beat people in a mirror matchup when they're hacking. It's the same in ZVZ, I think. Like, they always have like the perfect reads. It's super frustrating. Like, this would have been met by like some crap. But now it's me who's doing this this garbage build. Oh, I forgot the A move there accidentally. Happens to the best, of course. Is he gonna try and... Oh my god, what? What is this garbage? He just moved across the map with a bunch of units and... Oh, I built 2 E-bays. Couldn't quite remember doing that.
Where's the emergency?
This is like after a night out, you come home with like a garden gnome, you know? Or like a traffic sign.
Not enough energy.
Always feels bad when that happens.
Ready for dust off.
I had a friend who would almost always take garden signs
Is under attack.
and then leave them around the neighborhood for some reason. It's like his compulsion when he would have one too many drinks. And his parents were aware of it. So the day after, they would walk around and they'd see where, you know, it would be like one up in a tree or something like this. And then they'd force him to get it out and put it back where he found it. So the day after going out, he always spent like 2.5 hours looking for traffic signs. Yeah, it's not a very healthy habit to have, I think. Oh, lost this. That sucks. Oh, I forgot my combat shield.
Not enough energy.
The entire point of rushing out 3 Rex is that you have combat shield and stim before your opponent. Because I also rushed out 2 of these, I'm actually gonna have insane upgrades really fast. Like I have 1-1 with basically my attack, but my combat shield is too late. I'm extremely pissed by that. That's super stupid. Like the entire point of this build has just been kind of ruined. Oh, I can still go for like a Doom Drop or something, I guess. That's always fun. I used to literally only Doom Drop in this matchup. Like every... Oh, what in the world is he doing? I lost. Yeah, with combat shield I would have won. Also with my upgrades I would have won. I know for a fact.
Not enough minerals.
It doesn't have that many units though, does it?
Ready for dust off.
Maybe we can still do it. Because we kept all of these alive. We have insane production. Is there a possibility? I always ask, is there a world? And in this case,
Not
there
enough,
actually might be a world in which I win.
not enough minerals.
I think my fort base was a little bit over eager, honestly. We're gonna have very good upgrades though. Come on, go back.
Not enough
More marines. Marines are really good if you get them into a position where they can fight. Oh, this sucks.
Mineral. Not
Oh, I didn't actually have
center
the
upgrade complete.
scanning anymore.
Mineral field depleted.
White.
Mineral field.
Oh,
Picking up.
please. Please. Oh, this went extremely far. Just have to say it. Just has to be said, right?
Not enough energy.
Please tell me. We dealt a lot of damage there. Don't forget my opponent is like 1000 MMR lower than me as well, so... Despite this feeling bad... Wait, where did these guys come from? I got a fort base. Maybe I can even push him with 2-2 or something stupid. 36 seconds away. That's a lot of units though, isn't it? I also have a lot of units. Maybe he'll just attack into me. That's the dream, of course. Oh yeah. Surely fighting inside of my tank range wasn't the correct call. Oh my god, I almost had him. Yeah, can I fight this? Yeah, I think I can actually. Now we just get +3 going. So we continue our upgrade lead. Do we just want to drop into the main base?
Not
I feel like with 2-2 we can almost just do this, no?
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh, we can... Never mind, we can just run in. Surely he doesn't have 2-2 yet. No. Yeah, you just own. If you have better upgrades... Up! Ah, there we go. What's up, my friends? What? .7k MMR. We're almost at 5-5, which was kind of the goal for today, getting 5-5. Then I decided it's time to quit real fast. Whew. After the second crushing DreamHack defeat by Zerg teammates. Wait, what? Oh, your message got deleted? No. Where did your message go? It was a massive message. You retracted the message. I didn't even know that was possible. After the second crushing DreamHack defeat by Zerg teammates, 2 questions come to mind. Will you crank up PvD for the next DreamHack since obviously you'll face Beyond in some elimination match? I'll consider it. Do you have second thoughts on nerfing Skytles and Void Rays? Okay, I have no second thoughts on nerfing Skytles and Void Rays. Skytles and Void Ray nerf was one of the best things that ever happened to StarCraft 2 in the past 3 years. And dying to these builds would have also happened before the patch. Even more so because they just would have been able to queen walk. Queen Roach attacks were better pre-patch. The main thing that got worse for Protoss is like the mid-game defense against Ravager, Corruptor, Queen timings now. That's the... If you want to play Skytles. That's why it's not really viable anymore, and that's a good thing. These early game attacks are still somewhat viable, but if you play safe, you can always hold them. How do you deal with battle cruisers in small numbers when you haven't gone Skytles? Feels like free damage. Stalkers do very well with them. Batteries also help a lot. Don't forget about that. Yeah. I'd recommend that. A big deal. Okay. Let me see if in the searching time I can figure out how to make sure that my screen doesn't lock. Because it's very annoying. God, this YouTube app is so bad. No offense to the people at YouTube, of course. I love your work personally. A huge fan of everything you do, but... Holy crap. Fix this garbage. Surely you're gonna want to fix it. Hey Harstem, ich bin's, kennst du mich noch? No, I don't know who you are. Yeah, the player is a lot better on YouTube, I agree. I'm glad to catch some of the stream. Usually see it pop when I'm at work. Gotta go there now, but thanks for the fun. My pleasure, Daniel Elsdare. Wait.
Not enough minerals.
How many real persons are on GM if there's so many
Not enough minerals.
second race accounts? I don't actually
Not
know.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
This app is garbage. Holy crap.
What's
The
going
chat isn't even updating anymore. Everything has gone to crap. Life is over soon. If we get another, oh my god, we got another Terran.
Not enough minerals.
I hate TVT so much.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, you all get to once more decide what we're doing here. Oh my god, there's like 4 workers that didn't work for the entirety of the early game.
Additional supply depots required.
What are we proxying today, my friends? We can't proxy a barracks anymore, because that's too late.
Big job, huh?
But perhaps we can still proxy a factory,
SCV ready.
if we really want to.
Not enough minerals.
PC rush? Yeah, all you guys want to
Not
see is
enough
PCs.
minerals.
Ever seen someone proxy a Raven? Now that's some real stuff. I feel like Mass Raven is still underutilized. Well, I guess it's not really in TVT, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, it's all garbage. Proxy Thor.
SCV ready.
Now we're thinking, actually. Thors. You know, I like the thought of that. Do we proxy it or do we just one-base Thor rush? I feel like there's no real point in proxying it because there really is just no point in it. Because then we also need to have a starport there. I think I know what I want to do here, my friends. I think I just figured it out, okay? I'm gonna be playing a classic... What should we call it? A 1-1-1 all-in. If I'm being Proxy Reapered, I'm gonna flame my opponent. It's allowed. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Probably need one over here as well.
Not enough add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Alright, you guys piss off. I'm gonna go chill in my bunker. No! I'm not gonna go chill in my bunker. Can he jump up here or what?
In the rear with the gear. Ready to raise some hell. Gangway coming through. SCV ready. Are you ready for this? Talk to me, boss. Been waiting on you.
This is not the craziest micro you've seen in your entire life, my friends.
Not enough.
You die?
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I think we lost the game now. God, I hate this game. Oh, wait. You forgot the micro there for a millisecond? Maybe I can get a full-on surround on everything. Go on. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Keep that out. It's over. This is why no one likes Terran players. And this is why there's no Terran players on the ladder when other Terran players are on. Oh my god, minus 38. You work so hard for so long just to get Proxy Reapered. Bro, what are you doing? The Matrix has you and you play games? You brookie? I don't even know what that means. But I appreciate it. I really do. Bum. Ba da 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 dum pum pum pum. You shouldn't GG as Terran, you should always GG. Chickens was right about the inbound. I can't even recall what Chicken said. TVT is the only reason StarCraft isn't as popular as it ever was. Do you listen to music while streaming? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Usually when I'm winning I continue listening, but when I start losing I blame the music and I turn it off. I'm not very good at StarCraft, but I used to play a lot in 2017. I want to get back in and get good. How do I practice without getting burned out? I don't know. I never get burned out. I've been playing this game since 2010. You know, it's a good trick to not getting burned out is really enjoying it. I savor every moment that I play StarCraft 2. Because I think about the times when I'm not playing StarCraft 2, and those times are less enjoyable. So in my mind, I know that the moment I stop playing StarCraft 2, I'll have less of a good time. So that way you trick your brain into always wanting to play StarCraft. Is the ultimate way. Any tips on avoiding ladder anxiety? No? No tips. You need to figure it out for yourself. This is a journey that you have to go alone. You have to take, you have to embark on by yourself. It's not Lord of the Rings where you get Gandalf and Aragorn protecting you. No, my friend. you are the sole ring bearer and you need to throw it into Mordor. Mordor? Yeah, I think Mordor. Into Mordor yourself. Into Mount Doom.
Not enough
Into
minerals.
Mount Doom. Or is Mount Doom the mountain in Pokemon? That is Mount Silver, I think. In Pokemon Silver, at least, I think it's called Mount Silver. Very cool. What was I thinking of?
Additional supply depots required.
Cool.
Not enough
Now, for
minerals.
letter anxiety, that's what I
Not
was thinking of.
enough
As a
minerals.
Protoss, nice.
Not enough minerals.
You know, we'll do the Thor crap. You guys have convinced me again with your garbage. We'll do something stupid. God, I hate it when I get tricked into doing dumb stuff.
SCV ready.
Can't even recall what I was gonna say, honestly.
SCV ready.
Oh, letter anxiety. So Scarlett had a nice way of dealing with that. She said if you just get two accounts, and then you always play on the account with the lowest MMR. That way, even if you lose your MMR, you'll still have another account with higher MMR, which feels good.
Not enough minerals.
And if you win MMR, then it's also good. So it's a win-win, basically. You know? And then whenever you're... So imagine you have one account with 5-1, the other one with 5-2. Then once the one that used to be 5-1 turns into like 5-2, you switch over to the account that is then lower. And you just continuously switch between them. I think Hero Marine had a similar setup as well. I know Rotterdam likes doing that too. It really helps. Like, it allows you to play a lot more free. It feels nicer to try new things as well on a lower MMR account. That way you don't, you know, risk your high MMR. And you still can practice good habits rather than practice just doing your best build orders without feeling bad about it. And because accounts are free anyway, I'd actually recommend this strategy. I like it. I approve of this strategy, is what I'll say.
Add-on
How about we do a
complete.
double factory? That sounds terrible. This also sounds terrible. Wait, on a bunker? What if it's a proxy gate? I don't think it is, but what if it is?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ugh, I hate people like this. Just proxying their life away. See, this is the problem, is that everyone just wants the cheese. But no one wants to receive the cheese, you know? Which makes no sense.
Not enough minerals.
Receiving cheese is one of the most satisfying things in the world. Talking about cheese. Oh my, what is this garbage? Holy crap, this is a terrible build order. Oh no. My man found the holy grail of garbage builds. And he's executing it against me. You hate to see it. What is this? For years, people have been looking for the worst build order in the world. And here we are today. We have finally found it. It is 3 zealots into... Oh.
Not enough minerals.
That was very sad. I hit nothing. I hit in a simulator. The worst part is that it doesn't even damage in a simulator. I was thinking of retargeting as well. You think I can just actually kill this? Look at this. It's true. There's three zealots. Oh, it's just 1 zealot. If I lose a unit to this, I should leave the game. Thanks. No, not again! I don't want to talk about it. Anyone that mentions this in the comments or in the chat is going to get permabanned. This is a positive news only show, okay? We only talk about how good I am. We don't talk about the mistakes that were made, okay? That is not necessary.
Not enough minerals.
I'm supply block on purpose. Can we make it 3? No. We can't. Ooh, that's not good. Whoop. You think I can...
To pick up? Talk to me. Ready for dust off.
He thought he could get it. Oh, that's such a sad moment for my opponent, actually. Hello, how about you also join the party, or not feeling it? Alright, not feeling... Oh, we have another one of these. Should I turn it into the other mode? I don't think it actually does anything. Oh. This has to be one of the saddest moments for my opponent.
Not enough energy.
Look. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Hello? I'm losing the Thor. Am I? Oh my god, the Thors are insane! But I did lose it in the end. Look at this Thor go. Brrr. Got a tank behind us or something. Ooh, this is actually kind of scary now, isn't it? So, we're just gonna expand off of this. No one said that I had to all-in, right? You guys just told me to proxy a Thor. That has been done.
Not
The
enough
Thor has been proxied. The bird has landed. Ooh. Look at this. I'm gonna surround you. When you walk through the door, it was clear to see. You're the one. No, they can't even. Who they can't even.
insufficient Vespene gas.
Rockstar, baby. Yeah, we want one more tank maybe. I do like the thought of that. Then we're just slowly gonna push up this ramp. Probably want a bunker down here as well. Bunkers are underrated in this type of scenario. They really are. And we'll start transitioning into stim at home. This is it. This is the real key to winning. Oh, what is that? Wait, how did he get... Oh, he warped them. He warped them. That's pretty cool. If it wasn't so lame, lol. Okay, now we move this in. Oh, look at that. Poof. Not hugely fond of what happened just now.
Not enough minerals.
Should we just
Not
give
enough
up this
minerals.
position, or
Not
what's the
enough
play
minerals.
here?
Armed and ready.
Base is under attack.
When you walked through the door, it was clear to me. You're the one. Ooh, exciting, huh? They can't even see. Ooh, they can't.
Base is under attack.
See.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
I'm in deep. SCV ready.
What's the chance he's getting DTs or something stupid? It's probably not that large, not that high. The DT chance. It's like predicting the weather, the chance of DTs. You can never be entirely accurate, but there's some people that can get pretty close. I think I'm one of these people. See, no DTs. Exactly what I said. No. Still have this Liberator, which actually is
Base
fairly useful for me. Oh my god, this is important. This is big. That's annoying
Our
me.
SCVs
That is big.
are under attack.
Can I shoot this? I don't think I can actually. Come on, walk into my
Mineral
ring of freedom. There you go. Thanks so much. You're now more free than you ever were before in your life. Don't worry about it, my friend. Oh, you actually go back in the input page.
base
Up,
is
here we
under
go.
attack.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but maybe I can actually just kill a couple of these things.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Not enough minerals.
Is he still here? No. Maybe he's moving across the map or something. He's migrating. If I were to ever migrate, I'm not quite sure where I would go to. Definitely not Belgium. But where would I go? Out of all the countries that exist. Oh, that's a big move. He's migrating into my base, which is a good location for him to go to, actually. I like that a lot. I don't like it for me, but I like it for him, you know? Lots of empathy here. Lots of empathy. Probably want a Viking or something. Thought I saw something burn down just now, but maybe I imagined it. Here, go shoot this, mate. Hello?
Standing.
Poof.
Course set. We have you on screen.
Thank you very much, my friend. And another Proxy Thor win. Actually, it's my first ever Proxy Thor win, perhaps. And it makes it taste even sweeter than usual. Why did you speak into the screen a lot during DreamHack? Is that how you picked up while streaming? It was rather strange, like watching Creator. I don't speak to the screen, I usually sing along with my songs. The reason why that was at DreamHack is because the white noise was so insanely loud that I couldn't hear anything. So then in order to drown out the white noise, I played the game sounds and the music even louder. It was awful. Hi, I just came here. Why are people naming countries? A guy in chat said that he could name every single country in the world. And then I said that the others in chat could help them as well. So they've just been naming countries. But only cool ones, like Australia and Mexico. I could consider going into Lithuania? No. Which race would be the easiest to pick up? Probably Zergs. I think a Zergling is probably one of the lightest units. So the Ultralisk is rather heavy, so I'm not sure which one would be easier to pick up. I'm sure that you cannot do the Widowmine tricks you did last game again. This is the type of bet that I definitely would be capable of doing it. Zimbabwe. I'll consider it. Ba-da-bam. Play a cheeky ad. Da-da-dum-dum. I really like the StarCraft 2 soundtrack. Do you think gaming mice help with clicking accuracy? Whenever I get into illusory, I get really bad with misclicking. Wait, what do you mean? Well, having a good sensor surely helps being more accurate. Having a good mousepad helps. Most people right now use a wireless mouse as well, just like I do. But a bad mouse in the hands of Clem is still going to be better than a good mouse in the hands of you. No offense to you. Maybe you're very good, but it is possible that it's not so much about the equipment most of the time. Although if you have a really bad mouse, even Clem would struggle, like a ball mouse or something. I used to play when I was really young. One of them mice with a little ball in it, and I'd have to clean the ball with like some alcohol solution. Goombi, thanks so much for the free MMR. Goombi likes TVT as much as I like TVT. So on a scale from 1 to 10, that's about 0. You still use a trackball mouse? If I would still be using a trackball mouse right now, I think I would reconsider my life choices. You'd rub the ball to clean it? Yeah, with some alcohol, I think. I asked a lot during the stream, but I want to say we love you, Captain, and let me remind you, promise GSL attempt next year. I did indeed promise that. It's coming. Ball mouses were heavy. They indeed were. Why are you streaming on YouTube and not on Twitch now? I don't know. Every Wednesday is a YouTube stream. That's what I do. Hey, Harstem, leuke video's man. Blijf lekker bezig. Thanks, Nick. Much appreciated, buddy. Hey, Harstem, how are the games tonight? So far, I've won most of them. Okay, listen to this. We play one game with Terran, then we go fully into Protoss. I feel like the Protoss ladder is going to be kind of alive a couple of seconds from now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling groovy. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh! That is Rotterdam 08. That indeed is Rotterdam 08. Alright.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
No. It's always exciting when you play against people that you know, that you know quite well. He's a bit of a Phoenix player, a Phoenix enjoyer, we could say. But let's see if we can take him down a notch. I'm not a massive Phoenix enjoyer as a Terran player. I don't enjoy playing against him quite as much. Okay. Ooh, I'm almost tempted to go for like an eBay block at some point in my life.
Not enough minerals.
eBay blocks are an S tier build order. People don't talk about eBay blocks enough. That's the one thing I will tell you. The mainstream media almost never discusses eBay block. When's the last time you tuned into CNN and Anderson Cooper was discussing engineering base in the Protoss Natural? That's what I'm saying. They're trying to hide it from the general public, but we can figure it out bit by bit. Anderson Cooper is surely one of the anchors now. Yeah, the guy with the glasses. Nice. I like it when I know American news anchors. Makes me feel in touch with reality.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Sometimes I have a name of like an American and then it ends up being like an ice skater or something like that.
Bad news.
Wait, why did I just build a depot? That's not correct. That's extremely incorrect even. We'll pretend it never happened.
What's going on?
Command
If you
center.
say that it did happen in the chat, we will be upset with you.
Bad news.
Oh, this looks interesting and very fun. Oh, what? He's not getting warp gate. So this is not allowed. Oh, what?
Our SCVs are under
What's this
attack.
crap? Hey,
What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
I hope it's an adept, another stalker. If it's a stalker, I think I might die, no? Let's see. Oh crap, that's bad.
Add-on complete.
I wonder if I can actually finish this. No shot.
SCV ready. Done. Big job.
I'm already upset right now.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear. SCV ready. Armed and ready. What you want? I'm listening. Feel the gas from above.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Uh oh, that's not good. I didn't cancel that either.
By the number.
I think we just lost the game accidentally.
SCV ready.
Perhaps to the best, of course.
Not
Otherwise we wouldn't. Okay, I might as well just leave. No point in staying. We're down like 15 workers at that point. Yeah, all of this went down the drain when I A, built the depot before my CC, and B, forgot my bunker. That was not very smart. We pretend like this game never happened. You know how you will give kids a game controller that's unplugged as you play the game? I like to imagine this is how all Harstem's matches are, but he's that kid. What? Just accused of stream sniping? Also true. Harstem, is Hero your Protoss goat, as Maru is my Terran goat? If not, who do you consider your Protoss goat? What? I don't know. Oh, this is max packs, I think. Nice little split. Good lord. This will be the worst split in the history of probe splits. Yeah, I like Hero, but no, actually, I'm a max packs enjoyer, and I prefer stats over Hero as well. No offense to Hero, like I like Hero a lot, but playstyle wise, stats is more my cup of tea, you know. Let's see if it's actually max specs. Yeah, it's not online right now. Surely this is max. What's up, Maxi? How you doing? When you walked to the door, it was clear. Me and Max have been. You forgot to answer my Discord message? No, I didn't. Didn't forget. Just didn't find the question interesting. No, just kidding. Actually, I answered. Actually, did answer him. He's just a very slow reader. Yeah. Yesterday already as well. It is ridiculous. Maybe he sent me another message already. That's also possible. Keep forgetting how conversations work, is that people at some point might actually reply. Usually when I reply once, I'm like, alright, that's it for today. We'll check again in a week from now and see if this is still going on. I feel like most of the time you can just ignore people as well and they'll figure out the answer themselves. You know, if it's really important, they'll ask you again. I hate it when people do the same trick to me though. I notice myself doing this as well, is asking questions that I can just Google. It's wasting other people's valuable time. We'll probably want to move down a little bit over here. Oh no. That's not good. That's actually really not. Ah, I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. What are you doing? Oh, he's pissing me off. He really is pissing me off. Because I made a mistake. That's why he's pissing me off now. Ah, we're deflecting. We're deflecting. Get out. Get out, son. Ah, this is still not good though for me. Like, I have like no units coming up. Salad, probe. He's gonna. So what's gonna happen here is he's going to shade in, and I'm going to lose every single worker that I have in my main base. Ah, God, I hate this game sometimes. When you walk through, I thought there was gonna be an adept coming my way. Oh, there it is. It was clear to see. You're the one. Na, 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 who they can't even see. Who they can't even see. Oh. Probably should have been in position there somewhere. Finish it. No, he didn't finish it. So what do we do now, you might ask? Good question. Does this feel good for me? No. Does it feel absolutely terrible? Yeah, actually it does. This actually felt really bad for me. But we'll have to stay alive for now. I'll do that for my people. This isn't good, this isn't good, this is okay. Alright. Almost tempted to get a third gateway. It's something that Hero would do here. But maybe I shouldn't. Lots of mistakes were made this game. Oh, he's already trying to expand that way, right? Are you actually? Little prick? No way. Okay, he has 3 gates. Whoop. I'm here in the shadows. Nothing there yet. Nothing to see, my friend. Nothing to see, nothing to see, nothing to see. Nexus. Nice. Okay, we have Blink right now, which feels good. What doesn't feel good, however, is our complete lack of extra gateways. I'm not so sure even how to deal with that, to be quite frank.
You have not enough minerals.
There you go. Okay, that felt very good. That felt so nice. That felt so extremely good there. How do I actually want to deal with this garbage? So I think I'm gonna go 5 gas right now. And then whenever I can, just move into double robo crap. Double robo crap is often quite good. I want a battery here. Double robo disruptor stuff. This is how Hero played when he was losing against me. I think it's a good solution to losing. It's like if you feel like you're losing, it can be quite useful. Okay, I see the Oracle going into my main as well. Ah, I missed one shot there. That was stupid. Oh, if I wouldn't have missed that shot, I would have won the game. Well, wouldn't have won the game, but would have been a pretty nice position, honestly. You go here. Maybe I can actually just stay in regular stuff. Maybe it will be difficult. No! I want to kill the Karak, not my own stalker. Let's just pretend that never happened. Move this a bit forward. Surely I actually have more stalkers now. Nice. Now I definitely have... oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff, Kevin. Oh my god, you're so good at this game. Oh, thanks, guys. You're all too kind to me. Whoop. You think he knows that I have full vision of every single move that he makes? Probably has no clue. Honestly, this has been a largely positive experience that I'd like to redo again at some point in the future. Oh, he's moving out with everything, or what? Can you actually fight here, bud? Can you? Maybe I can't fight here. Yeah, I don't have +1, which sucks, but... I have more stalkers, that's for sure. Ah, I killed one. Nice. Ah, I knew it was coming. Oh my god, what a crazy good defense. This is something how Lambo would have defended this as well. Just hold positioning stuff. Rather than losing every single unit. It's often better to hold position stuff than to lose every single unit. Quick tip here by Kevin the Koning. This doesn't feel necessarily great for me. I should have let him get into my main base. Yeah, unfortunate. I was down an upgrade, which sucked for a long time. Because I got my fort before my forge. Took a little bit too much damage, I guess. Did I already deal the damage here? Killed 4 workers. Work count was still somewhat equal. Yeah, I was in a bad spot at this point. Yeah, early game was just really poor for me. Shouldn't have done it like that. Cybercore blocks usually suck, but I accidentally finished my pylon, so... I felt forced into doing something stupid. Never played a game of StarCraft in my life, but watching a master at their craft is always entertaining. Thank you very much, Ma Buckhertz. Very kind of you. That was a noob game, Harstem. Well, not necessarily completely true. It was a rather high-level game on the European Grandmaster level. I just made a medium error early on, and it kind of snowballed into the mid. It's very difficult to get back into games if you're playing against a good aggressive toss like Max Pax. Good fight, Harstem. First time enjoying the stream. Normally I get to enjoy the YouTube upload and laugh at your comedy. Thank you, Jacob. You've really helped me with getting better at StarCraft and understanding more about the game since I started watching you. Much appreciated. Kreukelslag. Would it ever be possible to play StarCraft 2 with Toby from Shoplift? You probably mean Shopify, no? I think he's very busy. I'm sure I could, but I'm not sure if I'd want to. Well, actually, I would want to. I'm not sure if he would want to. I remember not too long ago, you were like 5'6", 5'8", struggling to get high up, and now 1 year later, you improved a lot, Harstem. I'm not sure if you're talking to me. I don't think I ever was 5'6" or 5'8". Definitely not a year ago. Milky Cow. Milky Cow's quite good. Interesting player as well, lots of build orders. Unlike other people who have almost no build orders. I have a build which I haven't been capable of giving a spot yet in my repertoire, so to say, but I have been enjoying playing a little bit. And it's the build that Haas played against Beyond DreamHack Atlanta. I kind of want to play it again. The only problem with this is that every single time I play it, I lose. And I think I have an alternative approach to it right now that I think might just be slightly better. So the way that Haas played it is he played it as a Twilight Council rush. I'm going to play it as a 2-gate Nexus fast third base opener. Fast third Nexus opener. So very different, but kind of the same as well. Hopefully it will make it happen. We can slowly send into gas, because you don't actually need too much gas with this. I'm also keen on the 19 Nexus, 19 core. It feels good. The timing of everything feels very, very nice, actually. 131 this time. Okay, it's not actually that fast, but it is what it is.
You have not enough minerals.
143. Then I gotta check if there's a marine here. There isn't. It's interesting. So most likely we're playing against a 2-gas opener. So the problem against 2-gas openers is that I'm never so sure on what is best against them. I have some ideas, some thoughts on it, but all of these thoughts are fairly mediocre. Let's see if we can actually get something done here. Yeah, I knew it. Nice. So it was a marine first, by the way. So he's gonna try to run in here and do some stuff. Maybe we can even block the Burro. Oh, he's not actually going for it, or what? Maybe we could Stargate. I don't want to build a Stargate though. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll see what comes out of this. It's always the same with these guys. Just garbage build after garbage build after garbage build after garbage build. No. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, and he actually... I feel really stupid right now. No, don't hear you, moron. Kill it. Thank you very much, good sir.
Yes, exactly. Your probes are under attack. Glory to the dead. We serve.
Base is under attack.
Dimensional strings attuned.
I'm here.
We
Wait. How in the world did he get that out? He built a second factory, this guy. What? Hey, you just die now. 1, 2, 3. My man built a second factory. You can't actually be serious now. Oh, there's one here. We can cancel... Maybe this one? I don't see where it is, so it's here. What is this meme? This guy's just memeing or what?
Not enough energy.
How can I aid you?
Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
What is this garbage build order? Holy freaking crap. If you kill it, I'm gonna be so upset, dude. Thank the Lord. Oh my god, I hate my life. He's honestly microing this quite well. Yeah, upsetting. Definitely slightly upsetting to me. Okay, this was poorly microed. I feel like he micros some things quite well, and then he ruins everything else. What is he? Like, what, he's just trolling me or what?
Our pylon is under attack.
Oracle proceeding.
I don't know what in the world this is, but I think I'm winning. This is the worst build order I've ever played against. Holy crap, this build was garbage. Surely he was just trolling. What even was this? What in the ever-living crap? He killed my first adept for free. Got a second factory to pump out cyclones. Got a starport with a reactor to make Vikings and send them across the map. This is what MMR laundering looks like, live in person. Like, he tried to get rid of it. He got that MMR illegally and now tried to get it back into the MMR pool. But this was really not okay. Holy crap, what was this? Second factory, starport Viking. A Cyclone CC. I think he could have killed 15 workers and I would have been ahead. Yeah, probably actually. God, this was terrible. Third CC out of him. Yeah, I don't think this is an actual build order. We have to launch an investigation into this. We have to see who he beat before me. What MMR did he want to get rid of? Okay, here he lost to a Protoss. Who did he beat here? Ah, he beat the Max Pex's Terran. And before that, another Terran. Ah. Actually, this doesn't tell me anything. Weird build order. At least he's creative. Yeah, true. Hi, Harstem. Would you think you could help and train a 46-year-old StarCraft 2 fan to Grandmaster level? I can't train anyone. You need to train yourself. Like, the thing in StarCraft, it's the same with most skills, is that a decent coach can guide you, but the work always needs to come from yourself. And if I were to coach you, it would be as if, who's a famous bodybuilder coach? Who's a huge, Arnie. If Arnold were to coach you in the gym, and you were to go to the gym every single day, you'd probably get pretty big. But you'd probably also get pretty big if you go to the gym every single day and follow some random plan on the internet and eat healthy, you know? The coach, the coach makes the real difference when you go to high masters to high grandmasters. And of course the coach can give you a very good plan even from bronze to masters. But There are many people that can help you from bronze to masters, and there's very little people that can help you from high masters into mid or top grandmaster. That is where the higher level players actually become a lot more useful. At the lower levels, it doesn't matter that much. If you're bronze and you're talking with a diamond could probably give you very good advice on exactly what to do in order to improve. Same thing that if you only know how to bench press 10 kilos, a guy that bench presses 100 kilos can give you very decent advice on how to improve your bench press. So yes, I could probably get you to Grandmaster, or well, you could get yourself to Grandmaster and I could help you in the final bit. Can you help an 89-year-old's grandma be a Grandmaster? No, but I could ban you forever from my YouTube chat, if that's what you want. How old were you when you started playing StarCraft? And if you were that old, what age were you when you were 14? I started playing StarCraft when I was 16, because that's when the game came out. How to beat Mass Cyclone in Diamond as a Protoss? Disruptors are generally good. I like Colossus as well. Stalkers with Blink help. Blink away, not into the Cyclones. Disruptors are just really, really good. Such an all-around great unit. So are Colossi against Mass Cyclone. Colossi have the added, you know, bonus that you don't actually have to control them in order for them to do well. So you just kind of A-move them. You make sure you have detection. They can also kill mines immediately. It's hugely beneficial. Just have a lot of units. Flanks with Zealots are great as well. Like, Cyclones are really good if they can run away. They're the guy in the kid in the playground with the... You know how you had these... Do you call them PVC pipes as well? Let me see. Yeah. You know, you had these, the kids, and they put like a little... Like, they fold up like a newspaper and they... From a distance, you know? That's what they could do. That is basically what the Cyclone is. That kit always was small and pretty fast that did it. And had a lot of blowing power. That was about it. It's the same with the Cyclone. You know, lots of power from a distance. And it's quite fast. But once you catch that kid and you're there with your bozos and you can start beating him up, that kid is not a problem anymore. And he will not bother you anymore with his PVC pipe and his newspaper. Hey Harstem, stupid question. On your match against MaxPax on DreamHack on the third match when you defended a gold base, you had some issues with controlling the Stalker or was distracted? I was distracted. He was at the same time putting a stasis ward in my main base. And the fun thing, I actually remember the exact thought that I was having as I was defending the stasis ward. I was like, man, this was the cleanest defense of a stasis ward that I've seen in my life. And then I tap back to my gold base and there's nothing left. I'm like, well, that wasn't great. I lost the game. That type of stuff often happens in StarCraft 2, where you feel like you're doing great until you realize that the other person also was doing something great. That was even greater than what you were doing. I sometimes have this against Raynor. I'm microing like a Zealot run by, kill like 5 drones, look back at my third base and all my probes are gone. You know? I'm like, I thought I still had Templar, and they just exploded onto some Banelings or something. Yeah. Life can be very difficult. For anyone who wants to get better games for Harstem's YouTube videos, as he explains lots of things. Well, actually, I would say that while watching my YouTube videos is useful to get like a basic understanding of the game, and especially some of my older tutorials would probably be kind of helpful. The main thing that helps you improve at the game is usually just playing it. Just like the guys that watch bodybuilding videos all day. I love making gym references because everyone understands it. People that make, you know, oh, what? He's gonna let me do this? Really? You're gonna allow me? He humored me. Is that what you call that? I think so. Oh, he's going out or what? Okay. Mate. He doesn't know the timing for a cyber core. Nice one. He just blocked it from 128 till 136. I can throw down my cyber core earlier than that. That is so silly. God, I love it when people don't understand how to, you know, do the correct thing. Oh, he's actually building something? No way. I am zero worried. Oh, no, I am worried. I am worried. I take back everything I said. I actually am somewhat worried right now. Probably one over here. Nice one, Kevin. Nice one, buddy. Is that in range? It probably is, man. Adios, my friend. You and me. I feel like there might be something coming through that angle at some point. You can go heal this, that's for sure. Can I just build a thing over here or no? Maybe I can. Come on. Non-optimal, that's for sure. La 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 la. Tough luck, buddy. He went into blink behind this. Who this? I don't know, but I'm taking his MMR. 5-7. There we go. 6 points in the pocket for me. Thank you very much, my good friend. Puff. Cheeky yet in there. What do you think is the top 3 players in EU right now? Max Specs on number 1, Showtime number 2, Skillers number 3. Easiest picks of my life. Max Specs, Showtime, Skillers. And this, I don't know who it is. And then there's me. I think that's a fair ranking, actually. You're actually around 3k currently, a little above, and it's like ping pong, winning a few, losing a few. I need some help to progress. You should join my Discord. In my Discord, there's some really good players that help absolutely everyone. They're very patient, and they're hard coaches. Especially a fella named Modra Lurker, who is in there. He's got Mofra in the channel, actually. He always knows what's good. Harstem, who's your favorite former teammate and why? It is Nama. I really like Nama, actually. Nama was a Finnish Terran player who was really nice. Let me see if I have him on Facebook still. Santeri Latinen. A really nice guy. He won the first ever tournament. Here, look. The first ever StarCraft 2 tournament. That got played. Or like the big one. Or maybe Moro won the first one. And then the big one, DreamHack Winter, was Nama versus Mana in the finals. Very cute. He was my teammate back in Fnatic. Back when I was still a young little boy. He was a nice teammate. I stayed at his house for a while as well. How do you join Harstem's Discord? No one knows. Anyone got the Discord link? Yeah, I do. Wait, let me link it to you guys. Okay, I don't actually know how to do that. I'm a legit boomer when it comes to this type of stuff. There you go. Gotcha. This should work. Here. This is a picture of me and Nama when we were young. This must have been in like 2012 or so. Yeah, 2012. So this is legitimately 10 years ago. I was 18 back then. He must have been like 21 or so. Cute, no? I was sleeping. Too many drinks. What you consider is the most competitive Shadows off or on? Actually, no. You look the same. Very similar. I don't know. I don't even know what shadows look like. I think I have them off now. I have the indirect shadows off. I have shadows on low. I like that. Music off or on. I usually play without StarCraft 2 music. Sometimes I do. Suku. Also known as Cuckoo. Very nice kid. Romanian, I think he is. Super nice guy. Met him a couple of times. But a cheesy little prick when it comes to StarCraft 2. Cheesy little prick when it comes to StarCraft 2. So you all ready for some fireworks? 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, na, na, na. Ooh, I actually have a build order. Okay, look at this. This is probably the greediest build that exists currently in Protoss existence. Which is important. Oh, definitely do want to use this to scout a little bit around. It's always important to get full vision. I don't want to mess up this build. Because this build is very dear to my heart. Kind of do want to get one of these. Second assimilator as well. I don't need too much gas, but I need enough gas so it doesn't hurt. Often the balance between enough gas and too little gas is like a really thin line to walk very often. It is actually a really beautiful build because you get a really fast cybercore. You have a quick warp gate. Yet your eco is also absolutely bananas because of the 17 nexus. I still believe there are some uses for this build that we haven't completely figured out yet. And I think a lot of the builds that kind of should come out of this will be Twilight focused and with a fast third somewhere in there as well. Ooh, sure you want to get in there? He's confused right now. He's like, hey, wait, this is kind of odd. This is kind of odd. What are you doing, buddy? So we're pulling out of gas almost completely. I think he's going to go over there. So you often in StarCraft 2 need to make an educated guess. I think he's going to pick this area. I think I made the incorrect call here, no? Okay, back into gas. Got a pylon over here. So if we have a pylon here, we now have full vision. Well, as full a vision as we probably are ever going to need. You can go in here, you can go in here. I'm gonna stick with 2 gases as well. Don't need much more than that. Oh, I hate you! But as a friend. You know what I mean? Ah, I missed you. I mean, This was bad, but this was bad where we can laugh about it, you know? It's like when you go skiing and you break your leg. It's not that bad. You could have broken your back and it would have been proper bad, you know? We wouldn't be laughing about it. But this is like, it's like, haha, you broke. Remember when Kevin broke his leg skiing? And Kevin will not laugh, but the other guys in the group will laugh, and I pretend to also find it funny. Yeah, something like that. It's the same here. Wait, I just heard something. I heard them burrow. I didn't even see it. That was not good. This was the different type of bat, you know? This is... It's not as funny anymore now. Come on, guys. Like, isn't that okay? Ooh, I can kill this. This is starting to get okay-ish for me, though. Okay, yeah. Yeah. He's really gonna go here, huh? No, what? I saw him go as well. Extremely frustrating. Did I build a robot? Nice, I did build a robot. Sometimes they still, these Terran players, they still get a very, very late, what you call it? Oh, nice. Not a supply block, although I do get the supply block myself here. That's really cool. Huge fan of that. Oh my god, I love being supply block. I wish I could have done that faster. Sometimes I get really late banshees when you play a build like this. Honestly, not that bad of a plan, but I don't enjoy playing against it, so I'm gonna call them out for it when they do it. Ugh. We have insane eco, or we should have had insane eco. That was really bad by him. Very good for me though, because it gives me a little bit of safety that I shouldn't have had otherwise. You go here. You go here. So we are going pretty heavy into the, you know, the extra crap. Maybe I even want an immortal here. That would be cool, no? Oh. Okay, so he spotted that. Now we're gonna move it around to the other side. So he's gonna be in the wrong location. That's also beautiful. Wouldn't surprise me if I'm gonna get SCV pulled or something dumb like that. That feels like the type of move that my good friend Cuckoo would play. Look how many units I'm getting. God, I'm so good at this game. Oh, there's a Raven. Unfortunate for me.
I return to serve.
Oh, he's looking for me. He's looking for me. Maybe I can catch him. Would be very unfortunate if 5 of your Marines died for just taking out a single observer. Surely that's not worth it, my good friend. Do you think he believes I'm attacking him? It's important to make your opponent believe things that aren't true. God, this is a powerful all-in. Oh, he's probably dropping me, actually. Isn't he? Yeah. Please kill it. Did not kill it. He's definitely, what you call it? SCV pooling me though, you see that? No way. That's what I'm thinking, mate. Oh, he's coming through here. This feels good for me. Not the end of the world.
Base is under attack.
that's not it. Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your fun and make 'em go, cause you shoot across the sky. Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. There we go. Yeah, it feels like a win, no? What did I say again? If it feels like a win, it smells like a win, and you get the MMR, you probably just managed to beat your opponent. Woo. Sheesh. Big win here for Kevin de Koning. Good morning from Tennessee, Captain.
Thank you so much.
And welcome to all the people from Tennessee as well. Anyone from Tennessee in the chat? Any Tennesseers in here? Yo, football team trash, homie. You're the only 10 I see. Nice. Hello from Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, I went to Atlanta, Georgia. If you were in Atlanta, Georgia, and you didn't go to DreamHack Atlanta, there should be I think this is a crime on a federal level in America. It's what I've heard, at least, but I could be wrong. It's called a sucker. You are from the North Pole? There's no shot you are from the North Pole. Harstem could put up a good pilot announcement. I feel like pilots have a bit of a running gag between them, where they put the microphone as far up their mouth as they can, and then make the announcement. Look to the left. Touching down in. Thank you for flying. It's insane. I've flown so many. There are some airlines that do it quite well. Also, why do airlines always feel the need to tell you about things 10 times, interrupting my movie that I'm watching? It is insane. Are there any pilots in the chat? Because I would like to have a chat with one of you. First of all, why are we forced to turn off our devices? I heard that it is because it interferes with some of the older plane equipment. Is that true? B, why do you guys feel the need to share the weather with me? If I cared about the weather, I would have Googled it myself. I'm pretty sure that most of the onboard screens also show the weather at the spot of your destination. Why is there the need to tell me what the weather is going to be like when I touch down? And also, why the announcement that we're going to be landing in 20 minutes? I also don't care about it. And once again, I can see that on the screen. If I wanted to, but instead I'm watching a movie. I flew with British Airways when I came back from... so I had to fly from London to Canada, and then from Atlanta I also flew into London. And British Airways, when you use their on-screen, their onboard screen, you know, their little screen that's in the thing ahead of you, like in front of you, the chair in front of you, there is a category of movies. Right? So you have romance and movies that make you laugh, and then the best of Britain, that type of stuff. And then there's an entire category of movies called The Rock, and it's all just movies that have The Rock in it. It's insane, and also very nice of them to kind of put a rock filter if you don't want to watch any movies with The Rock in it. Personally, I'm sure The Rock is a great guy. I don't tend to enjoy the movies that he is playing in. And maybe that's why the British Airways did it. That is possible. I hadn't thought of that until I started my entire little story about how odd I thought it was. I watched a movie as well on the plane, which was so bad that I turned it off. It was called Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. If you are about to get tricked into watching Bodies, 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 make sure that that doesn't happen. This is going to be a thing where your 12-year-old daughter asks you to watch your movie with you, and it's like, hey, Dad, hey, Mom, how about we watch Bodies, Bodies, Bodies? The moment anyone recommends this movie as well, that is a sure sign, a telltale sign to get them out of your life, because they're a toxic influence. There are very little movies in my life that I have turned off or walked away from, but Bodies is one of them. For reference, I finished Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Yes, I watched Paul Blart Mall Cop 1, and I thought, I want to watch the sequel, which was worse than the first one, but still better than Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Which is, let me tell you the synopsis. I should have known when I read the synopsis that this was not going to be a movie that I would enjoy, but yet I foolishly watched the first 45 minutes of it before turning it off. It was terrible. The synopsis of the movie is that a group of friends come together for a hurricane party, which is a party that people have when there's a hurricane. And there are some weird things happening in this friend group. Some of them have not seen each other for months, and there's some weird jealousy, some extremely unrealistic dialogue that would never happen in a normal friend group, at least not in a friend group that I would want to be part of. All of them are probably insanely rich, except for the main character. And it's just, the entire movie is weird. And not the good type of weird. It's just kind of unbelievable, and it's not funny either. Well, it sometimes tries to be funny. It was one of the worst watches that I've had on the plane, like I said. Significantly worse than Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. And that was... I had trouble, sitting through that one. I also had trouble sitting through the first Paul Blart Mall Cop, but I was on a flight with such a bad movie selection that I decided to watch the second one as well. Absolutely the best. You could say, well, Harstem, this sounds like a you problem. Why don't you just get an iPad or something, or use your laptop and download some good movies on it? A fair suggestion, and one that maybe I could have taken, but I think there is something beautiful about limiting yourself to what the airway that you picked has to offer, There is just something special about that feeling of being forced into watching a movie that otherwise you wouldn't watch, and can open your eyes to some real gems. I also always dislike it when a menu has too many options. I think there's some real power in, if you're going out to eat, in a menu with like 4 options. That way you're forced into picking those very limited options. I actually do not mind that very much. I think it's good. It's good for people to be forced into having less options. Now, if I were to ever pick a restaurant, I would always pick the restaurant with the most options, because then I would think to myself, well, there's almost no way that I'm not going to like anything of that menu. But I think that is a mistake. People being forced into limited choice situations, I think is a good thing, usually. It's a theory that I'm working on. I'm writing a paper on it as well. Still need a good title for the paper. Don't have it yet. It's a social commentary. Okay, we're playing Blink. If he kills this, I'm gonna freak. Yeah, it's not gonna kill it though, is he? He's not gonna kill it though, is he? Does he have +1? He annoys me. Wait, that was not a cannon, was it? No. Very cool. Ooh. So you could say that my position right now is garbage. I probably agree with you. I feel like I've wasted a lot of good opportunities here to get some positive influence on this world. Let's try to move out. And then realize that my opponent has the entire map covered in creep. I think this is Rainer, by the way. Yeah, we should have just played standard. I really don't like playing Stalker style anymore. It feels bad, man, as the kids these days would say. You know what he could be playing? Lurkers as a follow-up here. Nah, Disruptors. That's what we're gonna go for. Moon, 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 even na 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 na. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let the fire make him go.
Research complete. You require
I have met the enemy.
Oh, he has a lot of them. Didn't I think that was... I feel like I said that it was most likely gonna be lurkers. I think I mentioned it at some point. Surely these guys don't actually have the range, though. They don't. Ooh, high test.
consciousness.
Ooh, that wasn't great.
Conscious. Not enough energy. I live on.
It is we meet our fate.
That didn't feel great either. Just gotta be real with you all. I think I can blink down here. Feels like maybe I should have recalled. I can blink down with 5 stalkers. It's more than none, I guess. I have a lot of cash as well, huh? Probably should have started these a bit faster. Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon. You think he's on 4 base? No shot, right? Ooh, if there's Banes there, yeah, I'm in trouble. I knew I was in trouble when the Banes walked in. Okay, I lost that base. Nice. Very high tier. I know he's gonna come again. Is he gonna come again though? Oh, here we go. That was not good. We're dead. Okay, this is the last time we're playing this garbage. From now on, we only play good build orders. I think this was Rainer. Let's take a look at the speed that he had. Performance 418, maybe? It's hard to say. It is hard to say, it is hard to say. Hey Captain, I used to play StarCraft 2. Watching you rekindled my want to play StarCraft. Got StarCraft 2 and I'm learning you'd cry at how bad I am. Can't wait for bronze. I'm glad to hear it, Sparkle FUC. Here's what it is. Harstem, what can you do with $1? I don't know. You can do loads of things with dollars. You could sell them. Cheese and raisins, my good lad Harstem. I remember when you were top 1. Now you are just washed up like the Jolly Roger. The Jolly Roger is the flag, no? Is a traditional English name for flags flown to identify a pirate ship. Yeah. Preceding or during an attack. Why would they carry this? Wouldn't it just kind of give away what's happening? And who produced these flags? Surely there had to be one guy in charge of creating these flags. The Jolly Roger. Was it the guy on the pirate ship? Who just make the Jolly Roger flags? Like the skull and the bones? Seems like a terrible job. I don't think the other pirates respected him very much. Did you actually buy a house in these crazy times with your streaming gaming earnings? Yes, sir. Crazy times. Also, my dad is the CEO of Windows. My dad is Bill Gates. That's the only reason I'm still using Skype. So he isn't disappointed in me. Facts. You can't buy ice cream. Whether you can, I'm not sure if you can buy ice cream.
You have not enough minerals.
Probably the same player again, isn't it? Kind of feel like building some carriers this game. Kind of feel like building some carriers this game, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys ever have that? You wake up one morning and you're like, I don't know what would be better to do right now. Is to build carriers or not to build them? Most of the time, the correct answer is to build them. So I'm gonna be building some carriers right now. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Maybe you're a firework. Go up. It really sucks if you play the hero style, like the Blink Stalker crap, and your opponent opened +1. I think it's by far the worst case scenario. Oh, I'm being... What am I being, actually? It's like the ghetto version of the 12 pool? No. It absolutely is not. What's the chance I can get away with a Nexus here? Pretty large, actually. I don't actually entirely know what this was, but it feels okay-ish. I don't like the way I build my base here. I'll admit it freely and immediately. 4. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a decent amount for me. I'm not saying I'm dead, I'm just saying that I think I might have lost the game. Ah, I'm such an idiot. I knew this. I thought he was only gonna build 2, honestly. Yeah, don't like how this went. Oh, misclicked that. You guys can piss off. Yeah, really bad start for me. Really poor start. Must have been like a fortune pool or something stupid. Should have just gone core first, honestly. You know, it's really good if they delay gas as well, is to just play double gate immediately. So you play like core first, double gate. That's honestly not bad because your counter attack is so strong and you don't need a zealot early on. But now I messed it up, so yeah. I think I lost 2 workers and a pylon. He lost 1 ling. So that's a painful start for me.
Dimensional strings attuned.
And also I have my Stargate in the wall, which means that carriers are going to be pretty difficult to play for me.
An Aerodine Washagal. The threads of fate lie
Where's that 3rd base? It's coming down right now.
bare. An oracle perceiving.
I guess this is the one good thing is that I can just...
East lattice.
kind of take this 3rd really fast. Because I have a full wall already. But, I don't know. I don't know, my friends. My dudes. I'm just not so sure.
How can I? An omen.
Don't really want to fight that. See if he's building any tumors over here. Okay, this one is ready to go. Ah, jeez. Oh, this is really bad once more. I thought I already built these things. If I lose this base, which I am. Ooh, actually, it's gonna be close. No, it's not. I'm dead. Okay, this game's over. Well, what is this crap? Oh, this build was really bad. What in the world is this? Oh, this is Mio Maika's build, I think. Who in the world is this? Is this Rainer copying Mio Maika's builds, or is this Lambo trying his best? I don't know. 12 cooling, probably Rainer. You gotta create an unbeatable cheese? I don't think such a thing exists anymore. No, this wasn't a 12 pool, it was 14. Surely. Yeah, 14 after Overlord. Yeah, I should have a better response against this, honestly. Because this was fairly mediocre. When the pool finishes at 118, I'm not supposed to do this. I think 128 or so, it's fine. Anything before that, core first. Please play 2 proxy gates with cannon rush. Lambo definitely can be 7k. I'm not sure if he is right now. Cheeky ad. How can a diamond toss get into match without any of the micro units, disruptors, any preferred builds? Not really. I mean, there's certain builds that I like, there's certain builds I dislike, but I think you just want to stray. If you don't want to play Templar or Disruptors, you can just play Zealot Stalker Colossus against Terran. You can play Zealot Stalker against Protoss. Like, it's not so much about builds anyway in that case, it's more about compositions, right? If you want to not have any micro units. Against Zerg, you could just play like Glaive into Colossus, maybe? It's possible. It's just not that good. You're limiting yourself a lot. It's like if you were a football player and you're saying like, hey, how do I become a better football player without learning how to, you know, make a proper cross pass, or without knowing how to properly defend if my opponent does a certain trick. It's like, well, like, it's still possible, but you're just limiting yourself so much that it's, you know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. You're also kind of giving like a mythical status to the to like a disruptor or something like that, whereas like a unit that is difficult to micro. Well, in reality, if you just use it a bunch, it becomes pretty easy to use pretty quickly. And harder to play against than to play with. Like, if you understand the control. The thing that you always gotta think of when you start using like a new unit, or you're learning how to use like a new composition, is rather than straight up jumping into the composition, is just thinking about how you see people control it and how you would want to control it. So if you're thinking of like a disruptor army, you just watch like some top players control it and you look at how they do it, like how are their control groups, what is their movement like, that type of stuff. And that really increases the steepness of your learning curve. You know, it's like it just makes you progress so much quicker. Because a lot of mistakes have been made for you already. Like a lot of things have been figured out. A good starting point is just copying something else. And it's not just builds that you can copy. You can also copy things like movements and just like little tricks that you have, you know. For example, with the disruptor, a nice trick to do is that whenever you shoot a purification nova out, is to just right click it on the fattest unit that you see. You know, as like a rule of thumb, that is not a bad rule. There's going to be exceptions in there, and you'll figure that out over time. But in general, like a purification nova can follow a specific unit, and it's not bad to always let that be the case. You know, that means that you have a purification nova clicked, and you select the ball, and you right click it on a unit. Or if that's too much, you just click it somewhere. Like I don't know. I think it's silly to really give like a people say like a unit like the disruptor is like worth so much in the hands of a top player, but way less in the hands of a worse player. And it's often just because the worst player hasn't practiced with the unit at all. It's like obviously it's going to be worse then. And the longer it takes you to get used to it, the harder, you know, like the longer you will just not use it, and the harder it is to progress. Because there are a lot of situations in which a disruptor is just a really good unit to have around. Defensive situations against Zerg, but what is he doing actually? But also just like in like certain situations in PvP, late game against Terran, like there's just a lot of scenarios in which the unit is good, and you're limiting yourself in a weird way if you don't use them in those situations. At least that's what I think. If you want to do that, that's completely fine. I would not recommend it. Okay, that's fake. Ooh. That is real fake. So we can cancel that. We don't have to, but we can. And there's a really good trick that pretty consistently can get you these pylons as well. Okay, so we're definitely gonna cancel that. It's a little bit scary. Oh my god. Should I have cancelled it? Wait, what? Oh, he's playing like 6 Stalker or something insane, no? Oh no, I shouldn't have cancelled it. That was a mistake. It's very rare that... Okay, this is very rare build order. I hadn't expected that. That's my bad. Of course it is, because I made the decision. Oh wow. That actually really sucks, honestly. So there's 2 more units coming in, so it's going up to 6, I guess. I wish I had finished that thing, huh? What I was gonna say, a good way to almost always, and very consistently at least, okay, right, so we're gonna do this first, is to get 2 adepts across the map.
Glory to the Daylon.
In case he walks in, this is a... That's fake. That's actual fake news. This is really good for me. Maybe we can kill this as well, while we're at it. Oh my god, we kept both alive. No, we didn't. Okay, let's see if we can keep one alive. We definitely can. And we get one of these with it. Oh, wow, nice little split out of my opponent there. Really do enjoy that. Third base, sure, why not? We build it in the back. Don't want to flaunt our wealth. We have this thing. Now, I'd be tempted to warp in over there because, you know, I'm cool. But at the same time, I'm afraid, yeah, I'm gonna meet him on the map here. So that's really what I just was afraid of. In that case, it's super nice to just have all your units in one position, right? Nice micro cabin. Oh, very nice. Out of my game, son. Whoop. 7 points in the pocket here. 6 points in the pocket, but I can live with 6 as well. Very nice, very nice. You want to play while watching your stream now? That's not a bad idea. I like it when it happens. That's 6 though? Yeah, it's all the same. Was a nice cancel after all. Maybe a little bit too risky. But almost no one plays builds like this after proxying a pylon. Fake proxy. If I was a StarCraft 2 unit, I'd be a Hydra. Tall, ugly, bent, and not very effective. We need to know what you ate in Toronto after the triple stream. I honestly can't recall. Oh, we ate Indian food, I think. I think we might have eaten Indian food. I can't recall, though. That might have been a terrible night. First time catching you live? Oh, no. This man isn't aware that it's about to end. Because that's what's happening here, isn't it? Yes, my friends. I thank all of you for watching. I have a recording to attend to in a little bit from now. So I'd like to thank all of you for your time, your effort, and your presence in my stream today. Do you like spicy food? Yeah, I don't mind it. We'll be back next week on YouTube. Don't forget that I stream on Twitch most other days. Tomorrow I'll be there once more. Is that true? Yeah, twitch.tv/Harstem. Although I'm not sure what time. Tomorrow a guy comes to put some cables in my house. So I'm not entirely sure what time he comes. I heard you can buy ice cream in McDonald's Bucharest for $1. Is that true? Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Ciao, ciao. It's funny, I played like 20 games StarCraft. One of them I was tempted to send it to Harstem just for the memes, but it was a bronze game. Send it anyway. Just send it, buddy. You're going to Katowice this year as a spectator? I think, well, I hopefully I'm going as a player. But otherwise, I'll hopefully go as a caster. And if not, I'm not sure if I'll go as a spectator. I'll have to think about that. Anyways, I'll see all of you another time. And I think that's gonna be it for me. Thanks, and bye-bye.